Hey, it's Mark over at Easy Auto Spa, and today we're fixing a Ford Escape door. So as you can see, it's got about a 3-inch crease going across the body line. This is honestly our bread and butter. We do this every day. Doors always get dented, so yeah, I'll go ahead and explain kind of our process with this. All right, so to start off this repair, we're gonna be using our window guard. We use this on every single door dent we repair pretty much. So you basically slide it in front of the glass, and that will help protect the glass when we're using our tools and we're pivoting against that. So instead of going directly on the glass, which would be a terrible idea, you'd scratch it off. We use this and this will protect it. Very standard thing for a door repair. So I'm gonna be using a typical door hook tool. This one's gonna have a cherry cap on it, which is something that we use pretty much daily. It's gonna help me move the bulk of that dent really quickly. So the next step of this repair is we're gonna be knocking down the crown. The crown was caused after the other door that hit this impacted it. When that metal went in, the metal's gotta go somewhere else, so a lot of the other metal got displaced and pushed up high. Once I pushed out the bulk of the low, I'm gonna go back in and knock down that high spot, and then I'll kind of get into a pattern of pushing, knocking down, pushing, knocking down. Now that we've pushed up the bulk of the low, we've knocked down that crown, I'm gonna start going in with a little bit of a sharper door hook tool. And I'm gonna go in there and just start filling in some of those lows. So you'll probably be able to see it on the video. And I'm just gonna basically, yeah, just start pushing up all the lows I see. So as the metal is getting moved up, something I like to do is use a door jamb. So it's something that's very simple. It's a kind of personal preference on the tech, but for me, I'm gonna use this, and you basically put it right here in the latch. And what this is gonna do is this is gonna give me the ability to kind of tuck into the door a little bit, so that when I'm knocking down, I'm able to look down the panel more flat, which will give me a better angle of vision while I'm repairing this, just to make sure it's as flat as possible and as clean of a repair as possible. All right, so as I was repairing this, I noticed, so the original impact was all the way up here, and when it went in, it caused a little bit of a low down here. So instead of, it wasn't too sharp of one, so I'm gonna be using cold glue, and cold glue is just gonna help me lift up that shallow low in the least invasive way possible and help me speed up my repair. All right, so after going back and forth, pushing and knocking down and wiping off the panel, we're all done. So this 23 Ford Escape is all good to go, dent free.